What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., coming to you on this Monday after Christmas. So, hope everyone had a great weekend, had a great Christmas, was able to enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, and be around those that you are loved by and that you love and can be spend time with, and then I also know that there are those that may have lost special loved ones, those that we care about this year too. So this season is not necessarily the easy seasons to go through, so we want to send out an acknowledgement and let people know that we're thinking about them, that they are a part of who we are and everything like that. But welcome to Monday. Y'all know what we do. It's Motivating Monday. What we do on Mondays, we want to get you motivated. We're in the last several days of 2022. We want you to finish strong this week. That whatever it is that you've got to finish in 2022, those last few things that you want to get done in 2022, we want you to do that. We want you to work on that this week. But specifically this week, I'm going to be focusing on today is the first day of Kwanzaa. The first day of Kwanzaa. So I'm going to be using the principles of Kwanzaa in order to be able to talk about finishing strong and doing those things that we need to do this week, and then going into 2023. We want to start going into 2023 with these principles. If you can use these 7 core principles of Kwanzaa in your business and your personal life going into 2023, trust me, you will be better at the end of 2023 than you were at the beginning, at the end of 2023. Just like hopefully you're better here at the end of 2022 than you were at the beginning of 2022. Y'all know that's my mission, that's my purpose, that's what I talk about. So the first principle of Kwanzaa is Umoja. Umoja, which means unity. So when it comes to unity, how can your business, your brand be more unified in what it is that you do? Now, there's a professional aspect to it. There's a personal aspect to it. How can you be more unified in your life? How can you be more unified in your business? Those are the things that you want to think about, that you want to talk about this week. How can you be more unified? That means when you're unified, that means you have a collective mindset. You have one direction. You have one mission. You understand what the mission, the purpose, what the agenda, what the assignment is for you, for your business going into ending 2022, but going into 2023. So that you want to be focused in on the unity. How can you make sure that your business is unified in 2023? What are those things that you need to do in order to be able to make sure that your business, that your brand, your business and your brand are on one accord, that the people that you work with are on one accord with you, that the people that work for you are on one accord with you, that the other businesses that you might partner with, that you might collaborate with, that you even sponsor are on one accord with you, that they represent unity, that they represent oneness with what it is that you're trying to achieve. I know for me, any project, any partnership, any collaboration, any type of thing that I do, everything that I want people to know my company JNF Enterprises by is it's unified in these 3 foundational pieces. That's to enlighten, empower, and impact. That means to teach you something, to equip you with something, and to impact you to want to do something. So that's what we're talking about when we talk about unity. What are those 3 foundational things that you want your brand to be known for? What are those 3 foundational things that you want your business to be, that you want you to be known for? So that when people see you, they see your business or they see your logo, they think of those 3 core things. They know that they are going to get those three things from you. That's what the unity is, because there's a cohesiveness in what you say. There should be cohesiveness in what you're doing, and then there should be a cohesiveness in what people are seeing from you, and that should be in everything that you do. That means, like I said, the type of products that you have, the services that you offer, the partnerships that you put together, that you may collaborate with. Everything that you say, everything that you do should come back to that. As the Temptations, they had one mic that they would all come back to. They kind of danced and did the things, but they always came back to that one mic. That's what unity is. Having one mic. Everybody understands where we need to be, and everybody collectively is working towards that unification. What unifies you? That's what business is all about. That's what, even when you think of it from the sports realm, when you think about teams, there's a unification in the offense, there's a unification in the defense, and even within the different positions on the offense, on the defense, special teams, there's a unification individually, but then there's a unification on them collectively. Your business should be the same way. There's a individual thing where your accounting may do this, your marketing may do this, your customer service may do this. Each aspect of your business does something individually, but there's a unification and a connecting with them overall for what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you're looking to do, how you go about doing it, and then you as the entrepreneur, you as the manager, you as the supervisor, you see the big picture and how everything ties into it. And even, like I say, even if a line level employee, for those that are listening, you individually have something that you contribute, but you also understand too, you want to have the understanding that your piece is a part of the collective. And that's what the unification is, because the vision, the mission, all of that should align. It should be aligned with everybody. Everybody knows it. Everybody's working towards that mission. Everybody's working towards that, towards that goal. You think of businesses, and I talk about this business all the time, is Chick-fil-A. Their focus is customer service, making sure that every single customer that has an encounter with them comes away with extraordinary customer service. And they are diligent about it. They are vigilant about it. They make sure that is ingrained all the way from the CEO, owner of Chick-fil-A, all the way down to the line level employees that say, have a nice day. That say, did we get everything did you find everything that you were looking for? Whatever it is, that they have an understanding that they want every single encounter with their customers, with their clients, is going to be a positive one. And that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are so in touch, so unified, that you and everyone that touches, that is responsible for your product, your service, and bringing your clients, your customers, all of them, when they have that encounter with you, that it's an encounter in such a way that they see that, wow, they have their stuff together, and they have their stuff together. They have their business together. It's well run. It's well put together. They come together to make sure that every aspect of their business is together. That from the initial encounter all the way to the follow up, there should definitely be a unifying theme with every aspect of the way going. And I'll talk about it always. I talk about going from customers to making someone a client, and the difference in that. All along that way, they should be encountering the unification, the unity of your business, of your brand. It should be so unified that they are seeing the similarities in how they treat it. They should see the similarities in the process. Now the procedure, what they do is going to be different, of course, because it's a different aspect. When you first encounter a client, is not going to be the same as you, as far as what you talk about, what you may do, may not be at the end. Those kinds of things, and even in the middle, the before, the during, the after, all of those things, but they have a connectedness, a unifying theme that they have in going that. So this week, finishing strong 2022, it's about Umoja. It's about unity. How are you unifying, making sure that your business is unified, ending 2022, but how are you going to be better unified in 2023? Umoja, unity. We need to make sure that our businesses are more unified or have more unity. And even with other businesses, you want to make sure that the businesses that you do business with, the businesses that you collaborate with, as I mentioned, we want to make sure that they have the same vision, the same mission, the same purpose that you have, and being able to make your business and your brand stronger in 2023. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great week. Let's end 2022 strong. Let's go.